If your wrists are not in a good resting position while you sleep, the hours you spend sleeping can end up being a cost to the wrists rather than time spent healing, which means you have to spend even more time trying to rest during the day. If you happen to stay generally still whilst asleep, one thing that could help is to get 2 pillows, offset them slightly, and sleep on one side with your worst wrist pinned under the lower cushion. This way it is generally kept in place, but is also not under compression, which would occur if you put it under both pillows or closer to the head. This position does create extra strains on the elbow and shoulder of the rested arm, so if you do have pain or weakness in those areas, this may not work. You could even put a box on the bed against the wall to prevent you rolling onto your back, maintaining this position. It's worth experimenting with various sleeping positions to see what works for you, and revisiting the experimentation if it starts becoming less useful. You should also test which wrist supports and braces are generally better for your wrists to wear all night than for them to go without. This is impossible to predict, though if you do wake up in pain in the middle of the night when you don't normally, then take it off. Note that neoprene supports tend to get smelly and can cause dermatitis, so if they happened to work for you, you'd need to machine wash them now and then and dry them thoroughly. Finally, if there are comfortable positions in a chair in which you are able to have your arms resting, like with some cushions on your lap, it's worth figuring out if you can sleep in that position. It's less ideal for some parts of the body, but it makes it very likely that your wrists will be properly resting for most of the hours you sleep, reducing the amount you'll need to rest during the day. It would be bad to do it every night, but perhaps once every several nights could aid in managing this in the long term. And if the top of your chair doesn't support your neck, see if there is a way for you to get a pillow between you and a wall, or partly hanging off a shelf for you to lean against sideways.